Hello, everybody. This is Charles, and we're going to do something kind of new today. We're going to build a house on Sims 4. This house. I always start off by making an entryway, kind of getting a couple of my first major rooms set up, and kind of measuring so I can get the right kind of front door you want. Get a front porch. I feel like where you put your steps and your front door, it just all the layout of the rest of the house kind of matters where you put your steps and your basement steps, because the basement's going to be a big part of the house. So go ahead and work on the second story, kind of start planning where I want my rooms. I didn't have a major plan when I went into this build. I had a couple ideas of what I wanted to do, but I'm kind of just going along as I do it, and it's kind of like making a painting when you don't know what you want to paint yet. I wanted my pool to be kind of connected to the deck, to the house, but not on the deck. I used the pre-made, the rocket ship room. It to be kind of connected to the house, but kind of far away, because you don't want a rocket ship going off right next to your house. And we're on the second story, okay. Put it down there. Do an area over here for the steam room. Gotta get the pool just right. The pool I wanted to come into the basement so that you can have windows. So that's, the only way you can have windows in your basement. Plus, it's kind of cool to swim in your pool and look into the basement, or vice versa. Put a bathroom here so we can have a window in it. And be a workout room. Put a secret passageway to the laboratory. No, one of my Sims is a scientist, and he likes to have a laboratory at home. And a home theater as well. I think we're gonna put our home theater in the basement. So yeah, move that over. It's kind of big for a laboratory, I don't know. So we need to get some doors on our rooms, and we want those to match, because you want matching doors in your house. Some doors down here. Probably an open archway to the theater. We're gonna have a secret hidden door to the basement. To the laboratory. So, yeah, that looks okay. Just trying to find, railing for the stairs. Put a little wall up over here so they don't fall into the basement hole. I just gave up on the railing. They're just gonna have to be really careful when they go up and down the stairs. They're not gonna have any rails to hold on to. Get some openings into our rooms here. Get the living room over here, and I think that's going to be the parlor room. The bathroom. Oh, looks like I'm missing some deck there. I hope I fixed that. Just have people walking into a hole. And more patios, more decks. I just feel like big fancy houses should have lots of decks and patios, balconies, or whatever. You need to put a closet in here now. Some matching doors connecting the bedrooms onto the balcony. You have an idea of what you want the outside of the house to look like with the windows and such, but it has to work inside too. It can get a little frustrating. So just trying to find some windows that work. Got some little ones for the bathroom. This house has lots of big windows. Doing some more fencing. I really like the glass fences, but I just feel like it looks a little weird. So I just kind of add the half walls with it. And I think it just looks a little more realistic. Get lots of steps on the deck so that they can come and go from whichever direction they please. Some more half walls everywhere. That's not working. Do it by hand. Yeah, something like again, this just takes so much time. The only reason I was able to do this is I was on spring break, and I know I'm not like the best house builder. Some people out there make some really cool things, but I thought I was happy with this one, and I wanted to film it, and just to show everyone in case they do download it, they can watch it being built as well. I really like that end of the house. Out here, we're going to do like an outside eating area. I don't know, we'd call that like trellis. Just some fencing up there. I don't know what I'm doing here. I was going all over the place with this stuff. So I'm adding lots of things I like to add to houses, columns and walls here and there, just to break it up a little bit. Just to put something else on the outside of the home. Sometimes when I'm done building a home, I just feel like it looks like a box. So I tried really hard not to make this one boxy. Get the observatory out there. Put that by the rocket ship area. It's the science area out there. Some more windows. Gonna be changing a little bit inside. Working on the deck. Yeah, I wanted to bring that out and just kind of extend the patio even further. The hot tub area I wasn't happy with, and we'll build something different. And roofing is not my favorite thing to do. I don't know why, I just get kind of frustrated with the roofing, and it's so important for your home. Oh. more roofing. I'm never really happy with it when I'm done. I think I just reach a point where I give up. And our skylights. Done some skylights. They are actually the glass dance floor, but they make good skylights too. I think it was Sims 3 when they had something like a skylight a dance floor that you could use for a skylight. And so I don't know. When I saw these, that was the first thing I thought was those skylights. You can get the steam room out there so they can relax in the steam room. And we have a pretty good outside shell of the home. I wanted it to be, very light colored, so even the wood is going to be kind of dark or kind of light. Roof's a little dark. That's okay. You got like a metal plating on the roof. The wood's kind of gray. It's all right, and put some stone work in the front and back. Bring in some earth element. Painting the outside of the house can be quite a job. A lot of work goes into that. I try not to make it all one color and add some more stone. I like the stone. I'm going to put stone everywhere. Stone on the half wall, stone pillar, stones. I love houses that have like an open brick wall or an open stone wall. So yes, we're coming along nicely. We've got most of the shell of the house done. So we will be starting on the inside. A few more windows to put in and a little more painting. A little more, make a wood part on the second story. And I really like the open area in the walkway. Yeah, I'm really checking it out. I really spin it around and get a feel for where the house is going, planning the stone walkways. Because I have outdoorsy stuff, so they like to be outside a lot. Make lots of stone walkways for them to walk on. Around the pool. Around over here, and that way they can walk all around. All around their house. One of my favorite aspects of building on The Sims is that they've given us a lot to do outside. And I love landscaping. More roofing. Never get done with a roof. I jump around a lot. I'm working on this area and then that area. But so now I'll do more landscaping. Oh, no, more windows. Gotta get windows in. I love the rock thing that we can do now. I just think that that's just what we had around gardens and flowers and stuff where I was growing up, so I love making the rocks around the gardens. A lot of landscaping, and I cut out a lot of landscaping. I cut out as much as I could from this video, and it still turned out to be really long, and I sped everything up. Some of it is like 32 times the speed. A lot of it's 8 or 4, but and it still turned out to be really long. So this took me a really long time to do. Even getting into this area, I think that light says it has like fairies in it or something. No. And kind of just make that nice little area. We have a lot more selection now with the landscaping, and a lot of what inspired me to do this house was the garden, the romantic garden expansion pack. And I mean, yeah, there's a lot, but I really thought we'd get a lot more with that, especially for the outside. But here we are, working on my pool area. The pool area is really important because you want to have a nice pool. If you're going to have a big, nice house, you got to have a nice pool. So, really get together a very lush, luxurious swimming area. I would love to swim in that pool. Get lots of plants in here, really fill it up. And I don't know, I thought maybe someone would be interested in watching a very green yard be put together. I'm sure I used every plant available and every shrubbery. Actually, I don't think that's true. I don't think I have a cactus anywhere. Not in the yard. I might have like a planted one in a pot, but I don't have any cactuses. Anyway, now the garden. We'll get our garden together. We've always had a garden. I don't know which game they brought that into, but it's been out for a while. The garden. And it takes a lot of time. We'll get a doorway on there. It takes a lot of time. I always have somebody working in the garden. I really do. I always have someone working in the field. So we've got our garden area done. More landscaping because we need our lushery to come out a little further into this odd shape. Put a tree in there. And again, this is kind of one of my favorite parts. I love the lantern tree. I think it came in the movie pack. It was great. Love that tree. Put a little stone down here to just kind of be a hangout around the tree. A little moss, flowers. Yeah. So we put in some more trees and everything's looking green and great. I'm gonna put in this thing here because it's romantic from the romantic garden pack. I'm not having any romance, so at least my Sims should. They should have a healthy sex life. We're gonna surround our little romantic area with some more landscaping and garden. And I wanted to make the area like I actually end up making a little meditation area, a little Zen area. And it works. They have some little meditating stools out there. Put some moss. The landscaping never ends. It's just like in real life. Your gardens just grow like a gremlin. I'm enjoying a Coca-Cola. The kind in a glass bottle made out of real sugar. It's great. We're going to wrap up our gardening out here with one final piece. Really build it all the way to the edge of the property line. Figure if you're going to use the space, you may as well use it. Which, this is a gigantic property. There's like a huge corner in the back that you could build a whole nother house on. That's just open with some trees. Actually, one of the videos I saw was a tree house, which kind of is what made me want to do this. But I don't know. Maybe I'll make a tree house in the back. We'll see later. See how this goes first. If I can get this house done, just really filling up this area. This is right in the front of the house, so it has to be pretty. Get our woohoo bush in there. Some flowers. And I want to utilize a statue in this part. Fancy houses should have statues. And I just really don't use them a lot. Get some flowers in there first. Yeah, I'm probably looking for one right now. I put the thinking man out there. Yeah. I'll have to move our woohoo bush. They can get to it out there anyway. I don't even think they can get to it when it's surrounded by rocks. Put something for it to sit on. Little stones. Little stone area. That looks good. Yeah, so and put our little photo shoot area in the basement. Okay. All they do, I feel like that's such a big thing for them just to take photographs in front of down there, but I act like they filmed dirty movies. It's where they made their fortune to have this big mansion. I freak out about kitchens. I always want the kitchen to be these big, humongous rooms that have everything, and I don't know. In this one, I thought I would make it a little more compact. I don't know. I still ended up putting a bar in there. And considering that I even got the kitchen, like, kitchen stuff pack, you would think there would be more, but there's really not. There's like one dishwasher, a couple sinks. You get a window in there. I feel like there should be windows above your sink. Yeah, I just feel like, the appliances, there's the good fridge. I mean, why are you going to get any other one? They don't keep your food as good or, whatever. They don't get room. The little numbers that are associated with them. I mean, why even have the different styles of stoves and fridges when you're just going to get the one that works the best? Anyway, not complaining. I love the Sims game, I'm just saying. I think it's possible they could have added some more stuff. But our kitchen's coming along. We got some stuff in there. We got a microwave oven. some spices. I think there's a popcorn maker. I don't know. A coffee pot. Put some mustards on the cabinet. And now, get our dining room. And dining rooms, I don't know, they're never really my favorite part of the house put together, but I think this one turned out okay. It's probably one of my favorite dining rooms. I don't like that wall, but I think I changed that. Basically, all this has changed. If you download this house, you might get a totally different house. No, but I do think I changed the wallpaper. Working a little bit on the upstairs. You know, you kind of want the style, especially in a big open room like that. You want the house to have a general theme and style. Like, I like the wood floors. I think you should have some nice wood floors in a house. I think these are the ones, like the camping expansion pack wood. Put a rug in there. Open these big entryways. I always feel like there's such a waste of space. But I tried to fill it up with something. I put some plants under the steps there. Kind of bring more earth element into the house. We're gonna focus on the living room, our green living room. And get a couch. I kind of wanted to make the living room. I like the 1950s couches. Kind of. I don't know what they are. They remind me of the 50s. But I like those couches. I wanted to use that, and I thought they went really well with, again, the movie pack stuff. I love the stuff in the movie pack. And I love those rugs, and I think I got, like, the curtains to match it. The curtains will match the rugs. Get our TV placed so they can watch television. A coffee table in there. Yeah, I mean, just that. I love the rug. Put some pink. Yeah, we can use pink. A couple tables in there. Maybe a plant. Not that one. That one. Right here. Yeah, I was kind of happy with my living room. First, I thought it was a little small. But, I mean, there's so many rooms and so many things to do in this house. They can live with this small living room. Some candles in there. Couple more plants. And the matching curtains. And tapestry. Make sure to get a sun in there. My friend and I that that plays this game with me, we always act like they have a sun religion, a sun worshipping religion. So they put their sun up. We do the same thing with the bowl, the little bowl thing. I think you'll see me have that above some door. Get another chair in there, some more seating. I think I put a beanbag in there later. I don't know if that's on here. Little table. Yeah, and that whole room is basically a movie stuff room. So you can see what comes with that. Yeah, I really like the living room. And lots of greenery outside. We got lots of trees put up. And we're gonna work on our parlor room. Yes, the parlor room. Some seating in here, fireplace. Move it over there. You need curtains. I don't know if these windows would go well in a parlor room, but I think the curtains kind of made it work. Put Put in some bookshelves. Kind of like to make the bookshelves and fireplace look like they were made together. And we'll put a game table out here with like Don't Wake the Llama. We'll put Don't Wake the Llama out here. It's like their Jenga, basically. Oh, no. Can't do that. Not even down there. Well, maybe out here? No. I attempted to save the wasted space. Yes, and that's just gonna go there. They can play in there. And put our stolen necklace in here. You know, I hear people say, like, I don't use cheats, or how do you put anything on a shelf without using a cheat? I mean, until I figured out how to use cheats, nothing could have gone anywhere. You would have just, a trophy. You can fit a trophy on there. There's not a lot of stuff to fill up space with. So you basically have to use everything. And this house has basically everything. If you want the house that has everything already in it, this is the one. Because you have to. And put a little table in there for them. And I really liked that room. I think that would be a fun room to hang out in. That's an owl painting that they made. One of them, I don't even remember who. It's like one of their first paintings, but I think I'll just put that up later. Get a bookshelf in here. This is basically one of the master bedrooms. They're all master bedrooms, but about this one together. I don't know what I was thinking the day I made it. I just try to do like a different master or a different bedroom for my sim, and for some reason I went with this blue. Because you have to use that bed. You have to keep coming up with ways of making a room with that bed in it. But it's okay. I definitely go back and change the colors. Put some tapestry up in there and a pink bunny. Got my bonsai tree. So it's got everything it needs. Closet. So they can make out in the closet. I feel like bathrooms are another thing that become kind of generic after a while, so I show this bathroom, but I probably don't show any other bathrooms. Just kind of get that one put together because it's a nice one. We come out to the study or the office and start putting some plants on our seating area. Because again, like I said, I just move everywhere with this. I go all around, a little bit here, go back outside again. I think our office is pretty nice. We got the old desk in there. It's kind of old-fashioned. It's old-fashioned with a nice window. I like that table. It's like the Halloween table. Get some stuff on there somehow. Some old books. And some filing box. Yes, I'm moving everything about. Gotta get it all in there somehow, put some up on this bookshelf. Yeah. I think that wall needs something, a little chains or whatever that movie is called. It's like their Chainsaw Massacre movie poster. So we're kind of finishing up the main bedroom and office, put a men in uniform calendar up in there, and a music award, of course. I think that's what that was. I don't know. And we're going to work on our home theater. Our home theater. I need to wet my whistle with some more of this Coca-Cola. I love how it burns the esophagus like that. So we're working on our home theater. And we're going to get some lights in there. I want it to be kind of dim, but a little bit of lighting in there. I like that 100 green. So the theater is cool. I mean, it's a cool thing to add. I like that whole pack. I hope that they add more, like, movies and things that you can do with it. I thought these seats kind of looked cool. Kind of retro modern retro, whatever fashion talk. Get that in there. I don't know what to do with that space. Not really sure why I put that space there. Oh, we wanted to build an elevated part. Yeah, we wanted to make like a step up and then have a couch on that, but I think we found out we couldn't do that. Yeah, couldn't find out how to do that. So just kind of put one in front. My lights are messed up. They're sticking out of the top. Or one of them are. Better go back and fix that if I haven't already. Gotta find a rug for in here. Always the rug dilemma. Another thing there aren't many of. Just gotta work with what you got. Oh, okay, I fixed it. Good. So I kind of make those two work together. And I like how they turn out. They look like one rug. Yeah, move that wall in there. Just make it a square room. Some movie posters, of course. Put something on here. Is that tissues? Gotta use the tissues. I think there's probably a box of Kleenexes or whatever in every room in my house. We moved them over here. Maybe they're watching a tearjerker. Get some more posters up, something. Some kind of artwork over here. It's a nice hangout room. Try to put some popcorn maker out, but it looks like we have to have a countertop to do that. We'll only sit on a countertop. So there they go. And another bathroom. Put some toilet paper in here. Oh, that's the basement bathroom. It's a bathroom they gotta use when they're at the theater. Our workout room's nice, and my secret entryway, and oh, we got the basement done. Skip that part. We wanted to make his laboratory to be as Star Trek-y as possible. Got him a vent or whatever. It's big. I feel like it looks a little more like Planet of the Apes than Star Trek. And get some stuff in there. We'll put a gnome in one of those containment units. The speaker. Yeah, there we go. I don't know what that thing is. I think it's like an air compressor. All things for a scientific room, such as this one, some hand sanitizer. And a fire extinguisher, of course. And that little sign there. And, actually, now that I look at it, I think I made that a really cool laboratory. Some files over here. And that should be right up by the desk. There we go. And what's that? Yeah, that over here. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice laboratory. Get some rugs in here. Oh yeah, now we're working on our outside eating area. Again, with a movie pack table and chairs. I'm gonna put some curtains out here and I will make it work. There we go. Turn it around. Come on. There we go. We need to put in some more. I don't know about... No. We're just gonna go over here. That's not right. A little outside eating area. Turned out very nice. Put a plant out here. Another one. There we go. I tried not to use those plants a lot throughout the house or the deck because I didn't want it to just look like that plant. It's very obvious it's the same one, so I just use them in the special area. And I might have another one, but I'll make sure that the leaves are more green, like it looks different. Try to mess those up a bit. And I also really like doing this hot tub area. I just wanted something a little different, so kind of put this up here, and I really like how it turned out. I think it definitely looks like the perfect place to woohoo. Some flowers in here, weird things, maybe a light. I put that little Zen rocks and some tile. We want it to look... Yeah, I guess that works. Yeah. Some bamboo. And work again on our area over here. I realized kind of towards the end that, they need a dance area. Because they're young and wild, zany Sims and always throwing wild parties. So, I don't know. That might just have to work for the time being. We're just gonna kind of make it a little bit more of a roomed off area. I'll put that over here. Yeah, put some lights out there. Yeah, it's an okay dance area. Why not? We'll put this out here in our meditation area. Get our fire pit in here. Some places to sit. I kind of like those lawn chairs. They're trashy, but that's why I like them. I'll put those in a little hangout spot. Like they were hanging out under the lanterns. Send some stone. I'll put a little bench out there. There we go. I think I put a woo bush too. Get some more area by the pool. I thought there was like lounge chairs. I don't know. I can't find them. I mean, like the kind, by a pool. Like where you lay in the sun. Couldn't find them. So we'll just get some stuff out here. Get some plants. You probably need a rug. You guys just went and did work somewhere else real quick. Yeah, that rug works. Why not? So here's some screenshots of the finished work. And we're also going to see a little footage of our Sims living in the house and enjoying it. And like I said, this was my first Sims build video. So I hope you enjoyed it. And as soon as I decide to make another project, I will see you again.
Nahara? Bekanoy.
Panishkaluma! Nardibor! Griffin new play! Tribna,